185 race-built engine. They do great job over there.
From the people that make the motors.
Yeah, from
the race car companies, man. They built the motor. They've got it here ready to auction off. $10 to buy a ticket. You are crazy if you're not loading that box down.
Oh man, we may just got our odds there.
That's it. And we also got Phipps Framing, man. Those guys are super awesome. If you need a house built in the River Valley, those are who you call. Phipps Framing Company, 918-315-1157.
Fighters for this mixed martial arts bout. This is 3 rounds, 3 minutes apiece. She's fighting out of the blue corner tonight. She fights out of Fort Mill, South Carolina. She weighed in at 110.2 pounds with a mixed martial arts record of 1 win and 3 losses. This is Crystal Van Wick. And across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, she fights out of Van Buren, Arkansas. She weighed in 111.2 pounds. She has a record of 2 wins and 2 losses. This is Alannah Jack. Our referee in charge of this battle is Mr. Rocky Demir. Are you ready? Woo!
Well, the crowd is really pumped up this
evening.
We
go.
Got Alannah Jack in the black and blue Valley Tudo. Van Wick in the white and blue. Van Wick coming out throwing a doubles. Alannah Jack tying her up, throwing a little uppercut there. Alannah Jack comes out southpaw. Van Wick's orthodox.
Van Wick's got a little bit more control. She got that tie clinch, man. She's working it well. Really good control. Alannah's got to break that. She's got to come up the middle, and she's got to kind of do the same thing. Run her hand up the center, press her face away. Good separation. She needs to settle down a little bit, I think.
She kind of got turned there and didn't commit to that kick.
Yeah, she's rushing right in, letting her have that tie clinch every time. She's going to have to break that away. Forearm in the face, pressure, and then throw knees herself or change levels. Ooh, nice.
That uppercut will go a long way.
She's allowing her to control and pressure, though. That'll always lose you the fight as long as you allow your opponent to grab you and push you backwards. That's losing.
Well, especially when they can whip you back and forth.
Yeah, that's control, that shows your strength. But how long can you hold that up?
It's, carrying somebody else's weight around for a while, it doesn't matter how much you weigh, that's exhausting.
Right.
Alannah really needs to turn right here into her and get a left underhook, pummel for an underhook and turn her off the cage. Van Wick looks like she's just going to try to sit here and deadleg her for just a little bit, do a little bit of dirty boxing.
Alannah looks like knee to the body there.
Alannah looks like she may be working towards a little inside trip or a hip throw. She may
Van Wick needs to go ahead and hit that switch there. Go ahead and hook that leg and put her down to her butt. Working that foot sweep. She's a judo girl is what I heard. To my understanding, she's played with it a little bit.
She played a little bit of judo?
Yeah. You don't see it
Van
here,
Wick's
though.
just doing a little dirty boxing, putting her weight on her.
She's doing what she needs to do.
But she's working towards
like I said,
that inside-outside.
Alannah seems to be like working really hard. She's.
You see that little bit of experience. She reached around and kind of cupped over her mouth.
Yeah, she's not playing very patient. So, Van Wick's doing what she needs to do. She's controlling the pace. She's putting a lot of pressure on her, putting the weight on her, and then she's trying to find big shots. Yep.
She got the takedown, drive her into the cage. So it looks like she's going to put a little bit of weight on her.
Pushing for the underhook, doing exactly what she needs to. Control, good job. We had to change the position now. Alannah's on top. She's got the underhook. Got her knee through, dispersing some damage on Crystal Van Wick.
She needs to sit down on her a little bit and put some weight on her. She's going to allow her to get up. Van Wick shooting for the single. Shooting for the single.
She got to fight that single, man. You got to sprawl your weight on that leg. You can't give it to him. Caught in a little scramble here. Van Wick ends up back on top. In half guard. Here she needs to control with that underhook and work to pass. Or damage. Control and damage. Set that underhook and go up down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, from right here, that's one of my favorite positions to go to right there is half guard, because if that person locks your leg down, they're agreeing to stay there with you.
Oh, that's it, yeah. Yeah, and especially if you're not trying to fight guard, because that's really all you can do. You know what I mean? If you're not trying to get guard back and control that posture, you're asking for a butt whooping.
Absolutely. I'm going to have to give Van Wick that round. She had ring control.
Tie clinch press.
Alannah Jack did manage to get up off there and do a little bit of damage, but
she got the reverse there towards the end, but I don't think she did enough.
No, Alannah really should have put her weight down on her and kept her down and done some more damage. She made a may have made the round a little more close than it was, and made it, you know,
I think she needs to settle down. I think she needs to settle down, take a deep breath, and then start, you know, finding her art. You know, put the art together.
Absolutely.
Stop trying to make it a fight and you know, put some art behind it.
I know it's been a while since
it seems like she's
fought.
she's making a little bit more of a street fight. You know what I mean? And she needs to settle back and go back to martial arts. That's what Crystal Van Wyck seems to be doing. She's able to, you know, locate that tie clinch, press her, and then, you know, follow down, get the takedown, follow up the strikes on the legs. And
when it doesn't seem like she's going in and actually setting it up, Alannah's just kind of agreeing to go into a tie clinch.
Crystal Van Wyck's already on her feet and ready to go. Alannah's corner just now making it out. That's always a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
One's ready and one's taking a little bit more time. We'll see how it goes. Round 2, here we go. She didn't want to touch gloves.
No, she didn't.
She's here to work.
She just wanted to punch.
Yeah, she's here to work. You can tell she's a Muay Thai girl. Good kicks. That tie clinch right off the bat pretty much told you that. Nice. Good
nice little lead right hook there by Alannah Jack.
She's taking her time now. You know, she's not rushing in. You know, she's sitting back, calculating her strikes. You know, she's going to have a lot more success doing that, and she'll be able to change levels too, as long as she keeps her eyes on her.
I would like her to see her maybe stay in the middle of the cage,
move her head,
angle a little bit.
Yeah. Like stop backing out so much. You know, sit in there. You know, make her miss. That's a big thing that I try to teach all my students. You know, you make them miss. It's a big opportunity to make them pay. You know, everything's off of them making a mistake.
Absolutely.
You have to create the opportunity for them to make a mistake for you to capitalize. It's a big deal, man.
Alannah Jack landed a little straight left there. You could see it in Didier earlier also. He had a big reach advantage on his opponent, and he did kind of what Alannah Jack did. He would hover in the middle and then almost back himself into the cage and cutting off part of that was a nice straight left there by Alannah Jack.
She's a follow-up that right hook, man. She's landed that straight left a few times. She needs to stick in there, like you said, move her head. And there you go. There you go. She's finding it. Her coach is screaming the right things. Experience.
She tucked her chin there and was going for, Jeremy Green is Jeremy. Nice little combination there.
She's picking. Like I said, man, she's sitting back calculating her strikes now. It's working out a lot better for her than rushing in. You know, rushing in, giving her things.
Little Superman punch there. Little spinning nice side kick right into the body. I'm not sure how solidly it landed. Alannah's got an underhook. She's going to try to turn it into the cage.
Good reverse position there. She needs to press. She's got that underhook. She needs to press now.
There she goes. She needs to get that single and run the pipe. Take her right down.
Beautiful.
That was
good job.
Nice.
She needs to run that knee pass.
She needs to sit up and look up before she gets her arm caught in there.
Watch that arm bar.
She's got her arm caught in there. She's going to have to get her elbow out the back. Looks like she's going to try to stack her and pull out the back. Alannah's going to step over and try to saw her elbow out. She's got to press her knees to the floor.
She's got to stack and press. She's got to press.
That elbow is hyperextended.
Yeah, she is. Crystal Van Wyck's not pinching her knees like she should do. She's got a little bit of space
there. She's got her elbow turned.
Now it's locked in. Now that's tight. Alannah's got to press down. She's got to give her a weight. Press her knees to the floor.
And saw the elbow out the
backside. Absolutely. And then circle showing up in half guard.
It's
obviously not too tight or she wouldn't be able to push. Alannah needs to squish and press.
It's much harder to pull that hand out with a glove on it. Oh, Alannah's arm is hyperextended there. She survives the round, but man, that arm took some torque.
That's it. That's a great solid second round. I'm going to give that a 1. What do you think?
I would agree. Alannah kind of controlled the ring a little bit more. Yeah. She got a takedown. She landed the more meaningful strikes, looked like.
Yeah, she didn't run in like this. She didn't run in like she did the first time. You know,
she
didn't give up a whole lot. She was a little bit more
there.
calculated, sat back, picked some good shots. You know, she ended up in the armbar right there at the end, but that girl was on her back. So you kind of got to give that to Alannah for being the aggressor.
Absolutely. I mean, if you took 5 kids from the playground and showed the end of that fight, they would say,
yeah,
you know, she got her shit down. Alannah won that because that other girl's on her back.
Yeah,
you know, it's kind of the playground rules. You see the replay here, Alannah shooting for the underhook and giving her a little bit for a trouble.
Every time, now that she tries to grab that tie clinch, she gives her an answer for it every time she hits her up or over.
Lead uppercut.
She's reacting to it instead of just trying to defend it. So it's good. Here we are in the 3rd round, ladies and gentlemen. This is it.
I'd like to see her actually maybe pendulum step to her,
Ladies and
right
gentlemen,
and throw that uppercut.
This
and
goes to the
behind
third
it.
and final round.
Behind,
Let's make some noise for these fighters. Let's make some noise.
Third final round.
Here we go.
Rocky Demir sets us in action. Great fight right here. The winner takes it all. Nice body kick there.
You know what I'd like to see a little bit more of is not crossing her feet when they're doing lateral movements. Really hard to keep moving. A nice little rear straight there.
Got that tie clinch. There's that same thing, man. She's got to have to move.
She's throwing some body shots there.
There you go.
Keep throwing those body shots, girl, and whip her around.
She's not doing anything to defend it. She's letting her be controlled. She's letting herself be controlled with it, and that's not good. You have to break that every time.
She's peppering her with some uppercuts, a little bit of
She's got the space to throw her knees too. She needs to do something off that. She needs to answer for it instead of.
Oh, she got a turn there.
There we go. Nice.
Nice turn there. She needs to fight for an underhook. Well done there. She's got an underhook. You can hear her, Van Wyck's coach, tell her fight for an underhooks, but she's pressuring, but she's really not throwing anything right now. Alannah needs to.
This is a battle for position. This is nothing but battle for position.
She's got a little head and arm there.
We've seen two of those tonight, two standing arm triangles.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's the evolution of martial arts, you know?
Oh,
Jiu-Jitsu
yeah.
not on the floor.
Yeah,
More standing attacks. I just fought in Poland and went for a standing Dars and a standing guillotine, all kinds of stuff.
You see Alannah, she's got the far side underhook. What she really needs to do is get her head position back.
Right. Yeah, she needs to fight with her forehead, win the position, battle, stop being controlled.
She tried to whiz her and give her a little toss. There she goes.
There
she goes.
Here we go.
Now all she really needs to do right here
is control and damage.
Control and smash her.
That's it. She's got to work past some legs, watch that guard because that armbar was really tight last time.
It sure was, and she's running a high guard. She's trying to get a high guard.
She needs to stack her head into the cage. Alannah's right there in front of her corner, so if she turns her head, she can listen to Jeremy like she needs to get the job done. You get that proper instruction, you know, that outside eye sitting there telling you what to do, you know. It's the best place to be in the cage, I think, is right in front of your corner, you know.
Absolutely. They can see see things that your proprioception, that your body can't see.
Yeah, Hughes used to teach me that a lot of the time. You know, he taught us that we'd come out, we'd touch gloves, and we'd circle immediately. That way when we rushed for the takedown, it was straight to him.
Oh, yeah. Alannah Jack softening up Van Wyck's body here.
She got her stacked in the cage like she needed to do, man. Now she needs to break that hand off that head, posture up, and rain down that damage.
Absolutely. She needs to take her hips and turn her hips and just turn into a T.
Van Wyck's guard's open, man. She needs to get that head up and go to town. She can, too. I've seen her. I've seen this girl throw hands, man. She's got them. She needs to watch those subs off the wall, man. Those feet create activity. She's working them up. There it goes.
She's staying real heavy and pulling her off. That's good. She
I think Alannah pulled this out.
Right here. Absolutely.
Alannah just pulled this out. She got a split decision victory. I'm pretty sure that's the Foster assessment anyway.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna give that a 2-1 to Alannah Jack, and she's pretty happy about it.
Yeah. She seems like she feels like she won. You can see the excitement in her and her team.
Here you can see the replay here on the end. Alannah Jack trying to turn her head back into the cage.
That was beautiful,
before
man.
she starts softening up a little bit more.
That's really great to see people coming in from so far out of state, you know what I'm saying, and competing for, you know, a show like Max Fighting Championships. A good show of sportsmanship right there. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely. Well done.
There's no hate and animosity in this sport, I promise you right now. It's all like educated athletes and people fight for a dream.
Absolutely.
That's beautiful work. Beautiful work. She's worked real hard for that. I know she has. So to get her hand raised, you know, we're about to get the decision. If she gets her hand raised, man, that's a lot of hard work paid.
Yeah, I'm going to have to give it to a 2-1.
Yeah, that's what I think so, too. She lost round 1. She got a little. She was a little overzealous. She rushed it, made a bunch of mistakes.
Settled down.
And settled down. That's it. Once she settled down, got a little more calculated, sat back, picked her shots, and she was able to find the victory, man. She found what she needed to do, and I think it worked for her.
Absolutely.
Man, I think we're fixing to go to an intermission. This is going to be one awesome rest of the night, man. If you haven't tuned in for Fight TV, you are missing some awesome fights.
Make some noise for these fighters, ladies and gentlemen. Fighters center of the cage. Awesome battle. Awesome battle. It does go the distance, and that means it goes to the judges' table. All 3 judges scored about 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision. Out of the red corner, Alannah.